Hi, Carmen.
Hi there. I am very excited and honored to be presenting the Excellence in Teaching Award to John Paul Felix Rodriguez of Trios College, Brampton. The winning nomination for this year's Excellence in Teaching Award was accompanied by roughly 50 letters of recommendation and support from current and former students, colleagues, and graduates. Contained within these letters are stories revealing a glimpse of how this instructor's uniquely creative and considerate teaching style molded students' educational experiences and placed students on a track to success. John Paul Felix Rodriguez puts forth extraordinary efforts in his field of teaching by being a supportive instructor, not only in the classroom, but in practice. This can take many forms. John Paul regularly organizes guest speakers for his students, wherein he invites successful alumni and other legal professionals to share their experiences as work professionals. Yet he also takes care to allow his own students to discover the importance of community amongst each other. In the nomination CCO received, students recall forming a deep-seated appreciation for their peers through class dinners and even a baby shower. In fact, John Paul's commitment to an uplifting and fun classroom atmosphere stood out, and he would go as far as chip in his own money as prizes for students who earn top marks in educational trivia games. He also runs program-long Student of the Month awards to keep students motivated, complete with an engraved plaque, of course. And beyond the scope of the classroom, John Paul instills a concept of community within his students, emphasizing the opportunities for personal and professional growth that it can provide. This is a lesson that he teaches through his own actions. John Paul volunteers in his own community through offering free legal assistance. He is proud of going to chat with high school students and other community groups about understanding the law and how it applies to them. It is my great pleasure to welcome John Paul Felix Rodriguez to say a few words in receipt of this award. John Paul, or JP as I see the students love to call you. I wasn't sure if I should.
Thank
Congratulations.
You so much. I think my son's the only one that's not happy about taking this award here, but thank you so much for this award. I am truly honored and blessed to have been selected out of so many outstanding nominees this year. Congratulations to all the nominees and all the award winners for their impressive achievements and for your inspirational stories I was listening to just now. But for someone who teaches for as much as 13 hours a day, providing me with only 5 minutes is going to be a challenge. But I tell my students to always be razor sharp and razor thin with their responses. So time for me to practice what I preach. Hopefully they don't have the orchestra music queued up to cut me off, or Kanye West isn't going to Zoom bomb me to give the award to Beyonce. First of all, I need to thank the most important person in my life, my wife, Anastasia. She works even harder than me, teaching, studying, illustrating, designing, and still finding the time to manage the household and take care of our son, Maximilian, who probably just heard in the background there. So you are amazing, and I'm truly grateful for all that you do to lift me higher to accomplish our goals. And Max, thank you for being my inspiration and being well-behaved, except right now when I needed you. But Mama and Papa can work so hard because you let us do so. Thanks to my mother, Connie, my brother, Andrew, my sister, Lizanne, for your encouragement. And I would not be here without the efforts of my very first teacher, my late father, who passed away 5 years ago yesterday. I wish you were here to celebrate this. I've had so many other exceptional teachers motivating me along the years, such as Mr. McLean, Mr. Corey, and Dr. Crown. Thank you for setting such a wonderful example for me to emulate, which resonates with me 25 some years later. Thanks to all of my colleagues, especially Jose, Josephine, Darlene, Wanda, Tony, Nitu, Lucy, Jimmy, Christopher, Mosen, Tiffany, and last year's recipient, Ian Bell. Your guidance and mentorship brought out the very best version of myself for my students in the classroom. Thanks to all the staff at Trios, Algonquin, and the Academy of Learning, especially Linda, Melissa, Seema, Stephen, Michelle, Sumbul, and Arnab, Rebecca, Nestor, Des, Mary, and Elizabeth, and Annie, Jay, and Anoka. Thank you for providing me with these opportunities and for your support into getting me where I am today. And of course, thank you so much, Sophia, for nominating me and getting 50 letters of support. I mean, I can't even get 50 likes on my Instagram post. So thank you so much for doing that. And thanks to everyone for taking the time to write such outstanding letters. Reading those wonderful words means as much as winning this award itself. I mean, it's very fitting that I'm getting this award on Zoom because, I mean, first of all, it makes it easier to picture everyone in their underwear because, I mean, how many of you are even wearing pants at this point? But it allows for so many people to be able to take in these awards. This is very much a team award and how we have come together through all this adversity to accomplish so much. My wife told me during a recent downpour, you cannot have a rainbow without a storm. I am so proud of the perseverance and resilience of my students in succeeding over these past 5 months. I mean, earlier today, we had our 100th guest speaker since March. Names that I would only dream about became possible. Jagmeet Singh, Patrick Brown, Jenny Kwan, and next week we'll have Honorable Andrew Scheer, and later this month, Elizabeth May joining us. And after listening to Jeff there, you know, you're be looking forward to a message in your inbox because Jeff, we're going to bring you in too. So thanks to all 100 of you for taking the time to inspire and captivate my students and share your words of wisdom. Of course, thank you to my students who constantly push me to do so much, like bringing in these guest speakers, having these trivia contests. And we're going to try to launch a blog next month. And of course, we're talking about that award. I mean, I love being able to give things, you know, like awards like that to you because you truly deserve it and you truly inspire me. Malcolm X said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. In a world where there is so much darkness, we all need to come together to lift each other up and be the shining light to get through these difficult times. And of course, I have to thank even the people who were not there for me. All those doors that were closed, all those times being mistaken as the accused in court instead of the lawyer, being told time and time again that you're not talented enough, all that does is make me stronger and me hungrier. My students actually yesterday learned about my time rapping in China. So to quote that Kanye West lyric, now you could let these dream killers kill your self-esteem or use your arrogance as the steam to power your dreams. So don't let anyone or anything discourage you, stand in the way of your dreams. Even if that means you must work that much harder, the success will taste that much sweeter, and I will certainly be there to support you every step of the way. Nothing means more to me than when former students come back to share how their dreams became realities. So I'll close with these words from Daniel Bryan. If you fight for your dreams will fight for you. Keep fighting, keep dreaming, and thank you very much, CCO, for this award.
Thank you very much, John Paul, for those inspiring words, and congratulations again.